going on, guys? Kyle here with Stevens Truck Power. I got an L5P Duramax tip for you today. So this one came in. It's got no codes in the computer, but on the dash it's saying service emission system and to see the owner's manual, and it'll tell you in like 140 miles it's going to derate you to 55 or 65 mile an hour. Looking in the owner's manual, since there was no codes, it just says to drive it and the message should go away. We tried that a couple times. We put, I would say, 50 miles on it trying, but it didn't seem to fix it. So I want to show you what we did. This might not be the answer to every one of them, but this was the answer here. So right here on top of your motor is this map sensor. All it is a 10 millimeter hold down bolt. I'll pull it apart for you. Just a hold down bolt. And I didn't even unhook this sensor from the plug here. I just wiggle it up, pop it out of there. And you can kind of see it's a little blue. It's already gotten sooty since we cleaned it. But this thing was caked, covered in soot. So what we did was we just took this pick here, very carefully, went through, cleaned it all up, broke up all the junk that was in there, sprayed it off with a little bit of starting fluid to where we could actually see this little blue part of the sensor again. Once we clean that up, we put this thing right back in here. It just snaps in, just like that. We'll hold down bolt back in, and then the keys, you're gonna have to drive it. So we did that. We drove it again, maybe 5 or 10 miles is all this time, and the message went away. It was definitely caked up in soot to where that map sensor couldn't even read, but it wasn't really showing a code for map sensor. So there's a little fun tip for you. If you've got an L5P that's giving you that kind of grief, I've heard of this happening on some with even 5,000 to 10,000 miles on them. So pretty easy little fix. Doesn't cost you a dime unless you need to buy some starting fluid, I guess. I know they do have some map sensor cleaner out there. I just didn't have that on hand, so this is what I used. But it worked on this one, so hopefully that helps you out. Thanks for watching.